And I'm here to remind you of the mess you left when you went away. It's not fair to deny me of the cross I bear that you gave to me. Yeah, I don't know. The great Alanis Morissette. What's up, goat? Brother, that song has been stuck in my freaking head. This is going to be a doozy. I'm calling it now because in the last hour and a half, I've received 3 phone calls from 3 different sites that I manage in 3 different states, all with unique and challenging issues that they had to loop me in on. So hopefully we're done with that shit. But I just had to deal with the one of the most unreasonable women I've ever come in contact with. She was extremely rude, extremely aggressive, extremely hostile, extremely loud, extremely unpleasant. And I'm just like, bro, I pay you guys to manage these stores. This is part of it. Anyways, hopefully we don't get interrupted, but I'm always on call. So if something happened, hopefully, you know, the 3 times in the last hour and a half means nothing else is going to happen for the rest of the day, but it is possible. Karen, the embodiment of a Karen. You have no idea, bro. You have no idea. And her, like, what she needed from me was like the most ridiculous shit of all time. Anyways, I'm just reading a comment. Looks like Ginger commented, while I can see your argument against rotation, sometimes the roles just go against you. I've had many times recently where a good bro is in trouble regardless of how bad I might be at the game. I don't think it's that bad. Alright, rotation meta confirmed. We're gonna use rotate on everybody. What up, E-Bug? Do they teach you karate when you start managing multiple stores? You have to learn mental gymnastics and you have to learn verbal jujitsu. Late start. How long are we going tonight? What's up, Seymour? Yeah, so Monday through Friday, I told you guys I wanted to hop on kind of randomly throughout the week. The streams have been pretty fun. Definitely not as active or engaging as the weekend streams, but all the boys have been coming in. Like Ginger's been here, Silver's been here, Goat has been here. I don't think any of them have missed a stream. I'm pretty sure E-Bug's been to every single one. Couple hours for sure. Just kind of depends what's going on. Chloe's been here. What's up, Chloe? Yeah, I think all of you guys have literally been to every episode of this run so far. Definitely appreciate it. I'm gonna give it a minute because I posted the link on Reddit. We'll see if we get some new people in here. And then I also posted the vertical stream, so we might get some more Gen Alphas and Gen Zs in the chat, which is always fun. They are super fun drinking. Have to look forward to tonight at work. Oof, I bet, dude. A bunch of drunk people. That's one thing I've never done, is I've never worked at a bar. Hey, what's up, chicken? Good to see you again, bro. I've never worked at a bar. I did manage a restaurant in my younger days. You are the Gen Z. Gen Zs are awesome, bro. I personally don't have any issues with any freaking generations, man. I think they're all beautiful. They all have their flaws and they all act like assholes in different ways. Loved yesterday's stream. Good progress. Hell yeah, dude. Yesterday was fun. We got in a lot of crazy fights yesterday. I try to be, it's just Sundays. I'm on the tactical RPGs. What is up, Logan? Good to see you as well. Always a great start to my weekend. Thanks for the stream. Appreciate you, troop. Damn. You guys are so kind, man. Alright, let's see where we left off. I don't quite remember what we were about to do. Again, this is why we take Nimble. So we can just swap out the armor. and then we're good to fight again. Why was his armor jacked up and nobody else's was? Oh yeah, we just killed a bunch of noble armies. That's what we did. I watch your stream so I can forget how bad I am at the game. Dude, you and me both, bro. You and me both. So we got... Oh yeah, we got this little Nurbert. We got our 3 sacrifices down here. We got... Oh, Xenothought, that's right. So we've got our extra cultists here. I don't think we... Do we need a bunch of extra cultists? I think it's just to, like, make the events proc more, right? We're kind of at the point where all we care about is getting our player character converted, which still has not happened yet, which is super annoying. And then I was going back and I was looking at some of our fights, and I think what we need to do is give Silber a patch perk. We probably need to give him Backstabber, to be completely honest. And maybe he won't miss as much. But if you guys haven't paid attention to the nuance of why I use dogs with this type of lineup, I don't always use dogs. But on this, you can see we have a lot of dogs. 1, 2, 3. We've lost a lot of dogs. We currently have 3. If I could have one on every single frontliner, I would. But with a 2-handed weapon and Backstabber, you can throw out your dog, and then with Backstabber, you're getting a plus 10% chance to hit, and you can do that all on one turn. So 2-handed weapons and dogs give you a massive accuracy bonus when you have Backstabber. So we're probably going to end up doing that with Silber. We don't really need to do it with him. He'll end up around 87, I think. We've already done it with him. Daddy definitely doesn't need it. But he's our best offensive unit at 83 1-star, and he's almost level 11. So terrible, terrible, terrible. No, never mind. Smirking Goat is our highest. But he's also has a collapsed lung and clubfoot. He's at 86. So he'll get to max 89. He won't need it. But Silber, I think you need it, brother. What's up, Xenothought? Passing by to wish you a good stream. I'm going to go see Muse tonight. Oh, really? Right on, bro. I haven't been to a concert in a while, man. I think I've told you guys this before, but I was in a band for a very long time. I toured and did a bunch of cool stuff. Oh, we got our heater shields. We'll use him as a human backpack. Create some space. Do the same with him. Have you guys been enjoying my singing at the beginning of the streams? I've been enjoying it, and that's all that matters. I talked about the band thing yesterday. I don't think it was yesterday. I definitely talked about it before. Why were we looking up there? Alright, let's try to get our bearings. Let's get this shit on the road. It's heavenly? Hell yes, dude. You know what else I realized? It was like I think it was during the... It was either during the random perk run that we did, or prior to that. That guy that was in here, and he was like complaining that his boss was terrible. And then I was kind of like doing that dialogue around like what it takes to be a good leader and good employee. That guy never came back, dude. I think he just wanted all of us to like pat his back, tell him it was going to be okay. That's just not the type of guy I am, dude. I'm big on self-accountability. Okay, so we know that these 2 camps are insane. Oh dude, I was playing War Tales. I think I told you guys that too, and oh my god. It was like super easy, and then all of a sudden it wasn't, and I got absolutely destroyed. I'm gonna have to like learn that game. That game is super fun though. Yeah, maybe I did scare him. I think there was a... Where were we when we got jumped by all those brigands and shit? Wasn't it here? Yeah, because I think we came... Or no. I don't remember. It was somewhere around here, but there's either brigand camps here, because this is where we got jumped by the marauders and stuff, I believe. So there's probably a brigand camp somewhere out here. So we can go look for that. We're kind of just like fishing for famed gear. Yeah, it was during that self-accountability. What is that? So self-accountability is where you reflect on your actions and attitude. And you don't blame everybody else for mistakes and problems that you come across. So the other thing that has made this run really challenging is the fact that we don't have any ranged units. See, it probably should have waited for surround bonus. Like, he's at 86, so that means he's at what, 90, 95, and he just missed that. 94, and he just missed that, bro. So surround bonus wouldn't have done anything. Ooh, beefy boy, you're about to get absolutely rocked in the head with this fucking flail. I'm gonna wait. And look at that. Surround bonus, baby. The Briggies are east of you, agree. Wartails on extreme is no joke until you make it to the late game, then your bros get so strong you can pummel everything. That's what we're trying to do. We are here for that. We need to go get some more dogs. This is the dog run. Can we get double morale checks? No, just kidding. He's nimble, right? Yeah. Do 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 do. We got that big boy hammer. It's a lot of pole arms, brother. Okay, so someone needs to keep count. I need someone to type every time Silver takes a shot. So far, he's 0 for 1. I can go back and forth and do it, but it's going to be hard. It's going to be a lot of work. This is why I need a mod. So far, Silver is 0 for 1. Thank you. I don't want to throw my dog out because he's going to take the square from him, which we don't want to happen. Silver's 0 for 1. Beautiful. Brother. Brother, brother, brother. Brother, brother, brother. I'll wait, I'll let the dog out after. Okay, he's 1 for 2. Keep track. Silver's 1 for 2. No, we only care about Silver at this moment. We only care about Silver. Because he's been running his mouth, man. Yeah. That's why you put defense on your fucking banners, boys. Get him in there. Do the Lord's work. Yeah, baby. Oh, he disarmed me. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna blow my horn. I'll just blow my horn, dude. They disarmed both of us. That is so disrespectful. Oof. I am very excited to get our fatigue neutral online. Okay, he's 2 for 3. I guess we're gonna find out really just how shitty he is. 2 for 3. Who you whipping, boy? Just give it time, brother. 2 for 3 is not bad, but give it some time. It's a pretty clean fight, right? Did you guys do anything cool today? How was work? Dude, I did not watch a single game of the World Cup. All right, Silver, 2 for 3. We're gonna keep count this entire run, or this entire episode. So if I forget, I need you guys to step up. Right? Do it for Daddy. Oh, this is gonna be a very fun fight. Hungarian beef stew. I was actually just watching a freaking show last night where they made that. That's really coincidental. You leave for work in 30 minutes? Well, enjoy, bro. You deserve it. I hope you have a great shift. I hope you make a lot of money. I hope you have no problems with customers. I hope all of your dreams come true. That's at the Smirking Goat. If you're ever in Idaho and you find yourself needing a strong drink and some good, I guess food. You guys probably have food, right? You know where to go. The Smirking Goat in Idaho. Three out of 4. See, I already forgot. 4 out of 5. God, Fearsome's so good, bro. Oh. He sands the dog, dude. What a play. What a play. What a play. Imagine the guy that recorded those voice lines. They should probably hire me for that. I'm just saying. Do we want to use these helmets? He's... Oh, that's right. We were looking for hyena pelts. An executioner. Dude, they are not playing around on the seed, bro. What level would you guys want to be before you fought executioner? Like, at what point would you be comfortable going in? You know what? I'm not going to even... Not even going to think about it. I'm just going to go fight this executioner. Walk away. Probably get a famed item. This is Ancient Dead. Has to be. Let's see what they got. I feel pretty confident. I don't think there should be any necros. There's not any necros. Alright, so if you guys don't know the strategy here, I'm going to tell you. You back up 2 tiles. I think we can take legionaries at this point. Back up 2 tiles, especially when they have a bunch of shields. Because they are programmed to get within 1 tile of you. And they want to get within 1 tile of you, or they want to touch you and still have enough AP to shield wall. And I should have used the flail, but we didn't know that this was going to be Ancient Dead. This is not a free fight. Again, like, we have some issues with our DPS. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 pikes. But when you do this, they're going to rush forward, and sometimes the pikes think that you're going to, like, keep going back, so then they jump in line, and you can kill the pike guys first. Otherwise, you can kill a bunch of these guys before they get their shields up, which is super helpful because their melee defense with the shield is insane. And what is dangerous in these fights is not being able to kill them fast, and then the pikes just terrorize you. So, like, you see how the pikes jumped in? We can prioritize these guys. Yo, Smirking Goat drops a 20. 5 episodes in a row, 6 episodes in a row. You are truly the GOAT, my friend. I appreciate you very much. Thank you so much. Alright, we are going to wait for surround bonus because we need every benefit we can get. Maybe not so much with him. See, this is what makes it tough when you guys, when we miss our shots. But we want to be able to kill as many of these guys as we can right out the gate. Putting him here is a little dangerous. If we have to pull out the shield, we will. We will throw the dog down. Probably should have did that first. Appreciate you, man. You are so freaking awesome, bro. We're definitely going to take some damage this fight. Without a doubt. We're just going to go for the weakest ones and try to get them out of here as quick as possible. That would have been nice if that hit. And because they're slow, especially if you have Relentless, you get to go again. Did Silver hit that shot? Someone rewind the footage. He was 4 for 5. He hit that one, so he's either 5 for 6 or 6 for 7. I'm actually going to back up here so he's the only target. I think he had another shot. I could be wrong. You just gotta pray your tanks hold out. These guys have fearsome as well, so if your resolve is low, it's really, really tough. Beautiful. Yeah, fearsome is a bitch, dude. Hello, did you get the chance to test out the Reforged mod? Not yet, man. I'm not even going to touch it. 6 or 7. Until... I don't know when I'm going to touch it. It's going to be a while. It's definitely going to be a while. Do dogs get extra hit chance against skeletons since they're bones? Could you imagine, dude? If the lore was that deep. If I could only imagine. You guys know that song? It's not like a church song or something. He's gonna get smacked. Told you. Told you. Alright, Silver. You're putting on a show, brother. You're putting on a show, brother. Like, the hit chance on that, 57. And his melee attack is 88. Plus, he has 3 brothers. So he's basically over 100. And he still has a 57% chance to hit. These guys are a pain in the ass, man. I didn't realize your full power, bro. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me, sir. Imagine we get a fame from this dude. They can't hit this man. He's not even a real tank and they can't even hit him. Fucking pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. It'd be nice if when you hovered over it, it showed your hit chance. I would be a fan of that. I got a famed horned helmet. Lean into the goat lore all the way. That is sick. What helmet was it? Like barbarian helmet? Had to be, right? Ding dong, bing bong, ding dong. Who's gonna get the finishing blow? Not our banner. Not our spear. You wish, bro. Not our tanky boy. Not our warhammer. Of course it's Chloe. Chloe had 4 kills that match. Holy shnikes, dude. With her 60 fucking melee. We gotta get Backstabber on Chloe ASAP. Ding dong. Bing bong. Guess we clear this out while we're here. We're gonna potentially run out of food. We need to get here. That was many necros. Bro, there has to be... There won't be a camp here. These two things are spawned too close together. If it is, it's gonna be like right here. So where the fuck did those brigands come from? I'm very confused. We'll go here, we'll sell our loot. And we'll continue to scoot. Alright. Ambush trade routes. 700 for incense. Holy Toledo. Oh, we've got a dog. We've got a dog in our backpack, dude. We're like one of those old ladies at Target that keep the dogs in their purses. You guys know what Target is? Do they have Target in wherever the fuck you're from? Yo, we are whipped up, dude. We'll keep one, just, you know, for funsies. Oh my god, what a sell, bro. Jeez Louise. Target's everywhere? Target's not in Canada, I can promise you that. I actually don't mind throwing this on a nimble armor. We'll replace it as soon as we need hyena pelts, bro. Daddy needs a hyena pelt real bad. In reality, we need like 5 hyena pelts. Alright, Mr. Skin Condition. What does the 4th candle buff from Davcool do? Isn't one of them like HP regen or something crazy? We go Pathfinder on this Chadwick. I'm tempted to... I don't know what we're gonna do with him yet. Oh, I was gonna put that little shoulder pads on somebody. There you go. Enjoy. We also need a paint set. We want to paint our equipment. Dude, it feels so bad not having any ranged units. I guess the other thing we can do is we can sell a lot of this backpack gear, huh? And then we can re-backpack the gear. Probably keep those. What are we gonna do with all this money? Make a donation to Davcool? Why is his title Skin Condition? Because when Smirking Goat made him come up with his lore for why he was gonna join us, he had to create like a sob story, and his thing was like he had some skin disease or something. Yep, Chloe nailed it. There you go. Imagine paying 85 for grains, bro. Pure craziness. 4 days to the north. We do kind of need to go back north to get some more dogs. So where's the... There's no contract for the ambush trade routes. So it's either going to be here or here. Oh my god! Guys, we got it. We finally got it. A few brothers come to you looking rather worried. They say Chloe Samantha Fearsome Backline has been sitting with Daddy Don't Miss Nimbleforge for a few hours now. When you ask what's the worry, they remind you that the cultist has a scarred forehead and speaks of incredibly strange things. Yeah, those are the demands of Davcool. An example of one's commitment. You do not understand what could possibly be wrong with that. Dude, I'm so fucking happy right now, guys. You go and you see the two men. Well, one man and one woman, but Daddy Don't Miss Nimbleforge looks up at you smiling and says the cultist actually has a lot to teach him. Perhaps he does, but you know Davkul's presence need not be felt in all. And if it desired being forced upon the world, it would be a misapprehension of Davkul's purpose. Show him the darkness! Daddy Don't Miss has been converted and Chloe gains resolve. Fuck yes. Okay, so we're done. Dude, let's fucking go. And I think it is so appropriate that Chloe was the one that converted me. I'm just gonna say, I'm just putting that out there. Let's fucking go. Okay, now we have no massive W. We have no concerns about him abandoning us. And dude, he went through 4 sacrifices, I think, and was so close to running away and didn't. He deserves it. So now, because, yes, exactly, we have a choice. We can get an anatomist to try to proc the event to cure club-footed or asthma. Or I think better than the anatomist, because, like, let's be honest, dude. This is not standing in the way of us doing what we need to do. This gets canceled out at the next candle. So basically his fatigue is normal. So I don't care about asthma. That would actually be annoying if we got the anatomist and it cured his asthma. I'm more so, with all of our money, I'm more so interested in trying to recruit a strong brother so we can actually get some good guys going here, because our team sucks. And we need a range, bro, and there's a fucking hunter here. There's an anatomist here too, there's 2 hunters. And there's an executioner. I think we need frontliners more than we need... Oh my god. Dude, I am a sucker for a nomad. I am a sucker for a nomad. Damn it. He's actually really good. He's actually really good. We're keeping this guy for sure. We're gonna probably fire some of these shitty cultists. So what we're looking for is someone that we can do a battle forged build with. And it's not gonna be him, but he's gonna be so much better than our other guys. So much better. And he's level 4, which is just chef's kiss. We don't need to enforce brain damage, do we? Nomads aren't. Are nomads highborn? Damn, I didn't even think about that. He can't... Are we positive on that? If that's true, that's really annoying. And I might as well fucking fire him. Damn it. Someone please fact check that. I think executioners are lowborn, right? Yeah, I think he's right. I totally forgot about that. Dude, and he rolls fucking 9 defense in a row. Oof. Look at that, Chad. Look at that, Chad. He's already better than Silver. Like, literally, dude. Better offense and 1 less defense. Absolutely incredible. Dude, if nomads can't be converted, I'm gonna cry. And he rolled Stronk. So we have to get lowborns. Oof. That means hunters can't be converted either. So we're going to need a shepherd or a poacher. I think you're right. I'm pretty sure nomads cannot be converted. Gonna have to do this myself. All right, we go to, what am I looking at? Recruits, I guess. What are they called? Southern mercenaries? What the fuck are these guys called? Hero? Are they not called nomads? Background nomad. Why is it not showing up? I've screwed myself. I don't know what that means, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I know that nobles cannot be converted. Battle Brothers, can nomads be converted? In Dovgol runs. Yes, nomads can be converted into cultists. However, because the nomad is classified as highborn, they must have dumb. Okay. Well, we're not gonna farm dumb on someone. Like, I think the odds of that happening is super low. I mean, I guess we can try. We can let him get struck down. Do they need to get hit in the head? Yeah, to get brain damage, they gotta get hit in the head. Well, it was a cool thought. What about militia are lowborn, correct? Yeah, militia are lowborn. So we've got a couple militia here we can look at. This guy sucks. Doo-doo-doo. He'll get to 30. 90 and 30. Definitely better. Still not what I'm looking for. We need a Chad. He's pretty good, though. And executioners are lowborn, correct? Damn, dude. I thought those 3 stars were rolled into there for a second. 90 and 30 again. This guy's pretty good. We'll roll with him. He's a really good hybrid, and we need a ranged unit. We'll roll with him. I shouldn't say he's a really good hybrid because he's not, but he's serviceable. Is this guy good enough to keep? The more I think about it, the less sure I am. I mean, he's an improvement over Deadly Duke. That is for damn sure. In every way. better range defense, better melee defense. He will just be a far improved version of Deadly Duke. We'll keep him. And then we'll slowly start to fire these crappy guys. Havard the mid. Brother. Have some respect. Put some respect on his name. How is 93 and 30 mid? Explain yourself. Just because he's not an Uber Chad, again, like, we're not able to hire hedge knights and shit, you know? We gotta kind of do what we can. Not far south of here, there's a treasure. Ooh, do tell. So we literally missed it somehow? How is that possible? Bro, how did we miss that? Someone explain to me how we missed that, please. Like, did we not walk right by that shit? We came this way. Wait, no we didn't. Regardless. There's really treasure here, bro. It's gonna be like one of them golden books. My man just froze in place. Look at his little hanky. I find it hilarious that we use Daddy as a fucking fatigue neutral. We really have to get him some, what is his defense? 46. We gotta get him, underdog. Another hit for Sirius. Is that 6 for 7? Eight for 9. Nah, you're making it up. Is he really 8 for 9? Okay. Alright. I threatened to give him backstabber and he started shaping up, dude. We told him to shape up or ship out. 8 for 9. Damn, you would think he's not even bad. For 10. A gentle reminder. the no damage. Yo, 9 for 10 is crazy, I'm not gonna lie. 9 for 10 is kind of crazy. That's our treasure. Some salt. And some wooden fucking nunchucks. Oh, alright. Okay, well that's gotta be the ambush trader. We need hyena pelts, man. I'm not gonna be... No, that wasn't it. Which is awesome, because... Big salt money. Big salt money Mike. Sell those wooden nunchucks. Dude, we need to find this camp, bro. Is it over here? Bro, where is this camp at? To the west. Okay. This has a higher chance to drop a fame. Because we pulled the contract with it. Does not mean we're going to do it. Because remember, we don't have ranged units. Which makes this exceedingly difficult. It's gonna have all kinds of shit. Oh, dude, this is a fucking cakewalk. We could... not a cakewalk, I shouldn't say that. I'm thinking about taking him out. Putting Chloe back in. Chloe has quick hands and nets. It's just a leader. Famous last words. It didn't want to run on your computer. You didn't... Wait, what is this? You didn't plan to see him, but it's no doubt the man himself. Walter the Spider is at the Brigands' encampment. The famed killer is apparently paying a visit to one of his criminal offshoots, studiously marching around the thieves, pointing his finger to this or that, remarking about the quality of this and that. A few bodyguards follow him everywhere. You estimate that between him and the rest of the brigands, there's about 20 of them. He's not a champion. I mean, I don't think this changes anything, bro. I think you guys are fucked. Except I forgot to change my ranged aggro. Again. Son of a bitch. Why do I keep doing this? I have to put him here. Temporarily to avoid getting hit by a bunch of fucking marksmen, dude. So stupid. Did I end his turn? No. So he went 1, 2, 3. We need to back up. I gotta fix this shit. We're doing this all wrong, but we gotta fix this. Does he have another shield? 70%? I gotta concentrate. I can't read chat. My brain does not work like a normal human's. Okay. We're somewhat fixed. Get off that massive high ground advantage, please. Okay, we're gonna have to back up all the way. So they are 1, 2, 3, 4. They are 5 levels above us. We literally have to back up all the way to even get them down to here. That's crazy, bro. So it's not the enemies that'll get you, it's the fucking terrain, eh? You guys are going to see why Relentless is so powerful. Hopefully we don't screw this up. Badger, just give it time. I just got a glimpse of their fucking boy. He had a mace and battle forged armor. So this is a good, there he is again. He's got the 240 armor. You hear him shuffling around. That's them repositioning, making sure they can shoot on their turn. We're actually just going to end everyone's turn again. And then they're going to come down. So from here, they can shoot 7 tiles. Or 8 tiles. 1. See? You ready for this? This is how you do this, boys. When you don't want to fight their ranged units, this is how you do this. You have to have Relentless for this to work. This will not work without Relentless and high initiative. Okay, so he's fucked. Him and all his boys are absolutely fucking cooked now. So we need to get our... We need to get our formation. We need to keep our formation. As soon as we contact this guy, they're all going to start coming out. And you want to keep your formation because they will continue to hit you with ranged, so you do have to be careful. But because we have Relentless, we will go before him, and we just need to make contact with him, but not kill him. So if someone asks why Relentless is so good, this is a prime example of how you can win these fights when you don't have ranged units. Like, there's really not another way. Okay, so we have all 4 of these guys that can now make contact with him. We don't want to screw up a ranged aggro. Who do we want to send after this guy? I guess no, if we step him up, it messes our ranged aggro up. If we throw him out there, they're going to start throwing spears at us. So I do think we just got to move this guy up. Okay, now we're in contact. And they're going to start coming down now. So we want to reposition a little bit. Or do we? So if they go here, they can throw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can still hit us here with throwing spears, which is not good. Throwing javelins, I mean. We could send a dog. Yeah, that's another option, but then the dog dies. If the dog dies or the dog kills him, it doesn't work because then they will just sit there and shoot you because we don't have any range. You have to stay in contact with them. We're just going to wait. You'll see what I mean. See how they're all coming forward now? This is some high level shit, but that's the concern is now this guy can, you know, hit us. So we have to keep this formation. We don't want to take a bunch of stupid damage. But we do want to start getting on some high ground. I think we're fine there. It's a big boy fight. He's got the winged mace too. No famed gear, which is kind of annoying. I don't even want the lucky headshot. We're not going to do it. We're just going to end our turn. As tempting as it is to kill this guy, if we do, it screws everything up. We can take this guy with the flail boy. If they have pole arms, that's going to be a little icky. Thanks for being patient. This fight is a little tricky. These guys are turn done. Okay, so we just have to move him here. Which is, again, a little annoying, but... Now, the other thing is if they can't... If we move him here, he becomes the range target, so we do not want to do that. Did we get a replacement for the anticipation bro? We haven't had to. Our anticipation bro is perfectly fine. Great. Okay, now it kicks off. Now we can just kind of do whatever. This is going to be dangerous. He's going to step over here and... Oh, there's multiple champions. Or not champions, leaders. Okay. Maybe we should have gotten the nets. Yeah, I'm not understanding how we're missing all these. That's kind of annoying. That's high ground tile. We're not doing that. As much as I hate just sitting still, that might be the only play we have. Because they're going to jump in here. They're not going to want to go in there. They're either going to swing around on him. If they do that, I want to be prepared. I think we'll stay. He's already fucking breaking. I think this is the spot. Okay, so she needs to be there. Shield boy needs to be there, so he needs to be there, but can't get there. We're gonna take some range damage. Not the end of the world. Oh, I want to step forward so bad. Can't do it. Could throw a dog there. A little annoying. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. He's almost breaking. Dude, hit something, please. Oh my god, imagine if we had our great sword positioned here. Fearsome. That's a 130, that's a 210. We don't really care about either of those, to be completely honest. Look at the coward already fleeing. I hope you guys learned something from this fight. I feel like this was fucking flawless. What a fight. With no ranged units, bro. I might have to actually clip this fight and showcase it for the YouTube channel, man. This was a really good fight. What do you guys think? Massive fucking W, right? Like, absolutely fucking masterclass, dude. Yeah, this fight was awesome. He's already procs 9 lives. He's fleeing. Yeah, this is definitely guide material. You're not escaping, my friend. He's bleeding, so he should die. Those guys will end up running, which is, I guess, okay. That's annoying. Fearsome, dude. It's just that good. I mean, we definitely took some damage. I just don't know, like, if we could have prevented it. He rallies. We're actually fine with him rallying, because now he's going to come back, I think. This guy is just absolutely Chad. It's a little dangerous. Probably wasn't the smartest move, but he's got that 300 gear, so He'll be fine. Yeah, Badger's doing very well, bro. Don't go in the hole. Those don't count. No way do those count. That's annoying. Ooh, good shot, brother. God, that was such a good fight, man. Yeah, I might have to clip that. I think I will. We'll still catch them because they're relentless. Beautiful. Bro, if anyone wants to be a mod, you let me know, bro. I need a chat mod or admin or some shit that can clip stuff for me, keep track of Silber's hit count. It's a big job. Yeah, we'll ask on the weekend. You're right. What a fight, boys. Hell yeah. Got both the winged maces, which that's a welcomed addition. Appreciate you, boys. Hopefully y'all learned something from that. Fantastic fight. 20 brigand raider camp with 2 leaders and no ranged units. And yeah, we took some damage, but he took a big crossbow shot. That's why 9 lives is so important, man. You never know. If he didn't have that heavy armor, he could have died. Alright, Deadly Duke. I think we're good on the range defense. I think we've already said that a couple of times. Could this actually be someone we take rotate on? I don't think it makes sense taking Indom on this tank. Although, let's see what his defense is. It's actually not that much worse. Although he's a higher level, so yes it is. We could take bags, belts, quick hands, and use them also as like a net anticipation, bro. I kind of like that. This way he's more set up. Just a utility tank. How to take an absolutely worthless shit bro and make him completely valuable. Take the question mark off and put a period. Oh, and he rolls a 1. You'll love it. I think we have to take the 1. Could be something famed there. I'm surprised we didn't get any famed gear from that. That's actually kind of shit. $2,300 crowns. Yes, please. Terrible sell price. Yeah, we were gonna roll him as a hybrid, but I don't know, man. I don't think he's got the range to do it, man. He's gonna get to like 70 max. It's not the end of the world, but his HP is super low, right? So, I guess it doesn't really matter. I don't know. I'd like to use him honestly as a frontliner, a nimble dodge frontliner. Replace one of these other guys, or just in case one of them dies, we have like a better backup. No, we're not going against the South. Are we just not gonna get hyena pelts? Like, holy shit, man. I can't believe they still are accepting of us. It's kind of crazy. We could go probably kill some orcs. Herman, dude. What a name. See if they still have ambush trade routes. If they do, I'm gonna actively look for what could be causing it. Okay, they have a champion swordmaster, which is fucking terrifying. Absolutely terrifying, to be completely honest with you. Dude, swordmasters with no fucking... A swordmaster with no ranged is... Oh my goodness, boys. Do we fight this? This is like a run ender. Is that a swordmaster? I can't tell. I think it is, dude. My man says run. What do we do? Are we running from this? They're gonna have nets. They're gonna have all kinds of crazy shit. I mean, we could run back to where those guys were and try to third party it. I'm not above that. Come back here. Don't you dare. Don't go into Fucksburg. Don't do it. Badger asks you to enter Lash of the Warhound into a dogfight? Hell yeah, dude. Okay. Fuck. We might, probably... Yeah, we're gonna run from this, and we are definitely gonna kill these guys by third partying. I'm not above it. Insane. What do you roll, a 1? 4. He rolled a 4. He's got a famed fucking scimitar. These guys have no idea what's about to hit them. What was that, 26 fucking noble army behind us? Ooh, feels bad. Hopefully they don't... No, they won't be able to net us. That would have sucked. God, he wants it, dude. Their armor's pretty shit. I feel like, dude, I feel like we don't even need the fucking... These guys are just so ridiculously strong, it's not even funny. Yeah, we're not risking it. We're third-partying the fuck out of this. Will give us a chance to switch our armor too on the guys that took some damage. My YouTube looks like it just crashed. I don't know if you guys can still hear me. Give me a second. You guys still with me? I just got kicked. Can you confirm if you're still with me? Okay, cool. That was weird. Yeah, my shit just... my YouTube just crashed. No worries. Look at they're wearing like petticoats and shit, man. Like, they're wearing they came to the party with pajamas, dude. Yeah, he does have 80 melee defense, which is why you need nets and you need fucking throwing weapons. But we are going to third party it. So it's a little bit cheese, but we want that sword. A famed Shamshir? Come on, we can't let that go. Took a headshot. Now let's see what they want to do. Why are they shooting at him? The champion swordmaster with the famed Shamshir. It should actually re-roll his weapon too, I think, which is a little unfortunate. We'll see though. Nope, same one. Why did it not pull... Why did it not pull the other guys in here? Alright, bro. We're not doing that again. He's gonna be a bitch, but you know, hopefully we can get some morale checks and look at that 5% chance to hit, bro. We just need him to hold out. We could lose him, which would suck. Yeah, these guys are no joke, man. Do we go for the kill here? Like, this one guy will literally fucking wreck our entire shit. It's not a joke. We just need him to hold out. That's really all we can do. Hopefully he doesn't get confident from killing that fucking dog. We should probably have netted him. Damn it, Chloe. You're fucking up. These guys are no joke either. They have pretty good melee defense, or melee attack. %82 chance, fucking whiffs it. What is his chance? 77? Oh god, dude, we are bound to get hit. It's only a matter of time. Alright, so he's getting netted for sure. Luckily their armor's really poor. Their weapons aren't that strong either. He doesn't have a very good weapon, but we definitely want that Shamshir. I'm a little hesitant to go one-on-one with him. My man said, run! Look, the resolve on this fucking guy, man. Just insane, bro. He's gonna wreck our shit. Like, there's no two ways about it. I don't even really care about him, to be honest. He doesn't have dodge. We have to be careful. My man said peace. %31 chance is fucking insane, bro. 31% chance surrounded and fucking netted. Poor guy. What an absolute monster. Still not even wavering, dude. Just a fucking beast of a man, dude. There can be only one. Kill a swordmaster in melee. My man said to run from that. Yeah, that man was an absolute demon. Sucks it didn't get any extra damage. But a famed is a famed. Now our duelist has a better weapon at least. We do need some more nets. 80 melee defense is just insane. I feel like we need to probably take some more HP with Silver. Are we taking Backstabber with Silver is the question. We're definitely taking Headhunter because he's going to stay a flail. And we'll decide. I mean, he's like 12 for 13. Our terrible fat newt. Do we have any heavier armor for this man? No. We could give him that set and give Daddy the 150. Pretty good fight, boys. It's crazy that the freaking army didn't join that fight with us. Ooh, we got a warbow. Let's go. A free 210? Dude, a 210 is barely battle forged, man. Like, I know it is what it is, right? It's free. Free stuff is free stuff, but dude, a 210 plus a 5%, like, you're not even gonna get an extra hit off of that. So I get what you're saying, but this entire campaign can be described as a series of terrible fights that went surprisingly well. It's called skill, brother. Take notes, man. We're like collecting every type of shield possible. Sell the ugly ones. I like these ones. These ones are pretty cool. It's like the Catal when I was first released. Yeah, but you could have bought plating for extra 40. Yeah, you're not wrong, bro. You're not wrong. I'm just saying you're not right. You know? I mean, dude, we can go buy a Battleforge set right now, or we can get one off of the Fallen Hero that's inevitably there. Follow the tracks, a triple star. Yes, sir. Look, we'll get one off this. How's everyone's spirits? Y'all just killed a sword master, dude. Like, what does it take to please you fools? 63%. Come on, man. He's eager. The guy that went toe to toe with the sword master and didn't even get hit. He did enjoy not getting hit by that sword master. Few marksmen and raiders? There's no way. There's no way. That's a triple skull? There's no way that's it. Seriously? 12 raiders for a triple skull? What's the catch? You guys ever seen that movie Broken Arrow from like the 90s with John Travolta? With Outranged. Yeah, that's what this campaign is going to be called. How to win crazy fights with no ranged units. What are you saying what for? I don't want them to get that high ground. It's okay for putting on low-level bros to keep them safe, and yes. See what kind of work we can do with this. This guy's gonna get a free shot, but hopefully he misses. Perfect. Haven't seen it in a while. I mean, I would hope not. It's not that good of a movie, but I don't know what made me think of that, so never mind. I'd love to get Silver a famed weapon. Famed flail would be sick. $16 of 18. Is he really? I think you're just messing with me now, dude. I think you guys are making that up. Oh, come on, bro. After a sword master, you get hit by that shit. Oh, that's the worst place you could have gone, bro. You're about to get your head cut off. Brother. We'll get you one, bro. Relentless. Headshot hit his arm. Weird. Bro, Duelist is honestly so fucking good. We gotta do some, I don't know, man. We gotta maybe get him dodge, even though it's not like the best perk for him. Do we care about these guys? Slightly. You guys put dodge on your duelists? I feel like it ends up not really doing much. Hungry as shit, man. I wish there was a way you could make the flails stun more often. 17 for 19. 18 for 20. He's getting lucky, man. I don't know what else to say. Crazy price on tools. Dude, another game I've been playing is what the hell is it called? Hell Is Us. Have you guys heard of that game? I'm gonna keep 2 flails. Put them on our tanks. Have you guys heard of Hell Is Us? It's really good. One of the misses was against the Swordmaster. Hey, it still counts, bro. It's really good, bro. I am in love with it. It's like a mix of Returnal, which is a PlayStation exclusive, and The Last of Us as far as like environment and atmosphere. And then it's got like puzzles, kind of like Uncharted. It's got world design similar to God of War, how it's like mini open world areas that you travel from place to place. It's kind of obscure. Oh, dude, it's very, very good. Who has the most kills? It probably hasn't changed. Surprisingly, Badger only has 129, 104, 117. Silver has 84, and Smirking Goat is 142. So the spread is about the same. Alright, for Brylan... As much as I hate Reach advantage would not be the play for this particular weapon. If we switched, if we get like a famed war brand, that could work. I mean, Executioner is probably the most obvious choice. He does need some survivability though. But yeah, if you like, people call it a Souls-like, if you like FromSoft games. I don't really see it, but a lot of people say it's like Souls-like adjacent. So if you're into like Dark Souls and stuff like that, highly recommend it, dude. It's really good. Camp of the Morning Sun to the west. Okay, so likely some famed shit there. We don't have any injuries, do we? Oh, we do. Kind of, I guess you could say, a Souls Light-ish. We got a, Badger. What colors, what kind of hairstyle you got, bro? We gotta customize our boys a little bit more. Also, for those that have just hopped in, this episode has been fantastic. We killed a sword master. We've taken some crazy fights. We have no ranged weapons, and we took a tier 3 brigand camp with 2 leaders and 20 raiders or something, and we completely mopped the floor with them using initiative. So if you're into some like tutorial-ish stuff, I highly recommend going back and watching this from the beginning. Bald, you got a beard or no? Bald with a beard? What are you, my brother? Is your beard brown? And then silver, we gotta make you a little more lore accurate as well. Yeah, appreciate you, man. Silver. Hair color, hairstyle, beard, yes or no? Why didn't it save? Oh, I did that on Smirking Goat. Oops. Hello? Dark blonde, wolf cut, no beard. I don't know what a wolf cut is, but I'll imagine. That's lore accurate, daddy. Don't miss right there. 100%. Ginger, are you still in here? We gotta make you lore accurate as well. That's not a wolf cut? I don't know what a wolf cut is, bro. Let me Google wolf cut. Yeah, that's not helpful. At all. Which one of these is you, bro? Like this type of shit? Like that type of shit? Come on now. Alright, well. Sorry we can't, you know, customize the fucking... There you go. It's as close as you're gonna get. I also realized, this dude came up in here and begged for a bro, and he's been to no streams. So he loses his brother. Who else has been a real flagger? He's got one more chance. Maybe he'll come on the weekend. Yeah, I don't like flaggers, bro. That's some old millennial speak right there. There is something that looks like a mullet. Guess what, bro? Guess what? Day to the southwest, Havelberg. It's literally right there. Okay. Dude, we need hyenas, bro. I guess we can go check out these other camps again. We haven't looked at this camp in a minute, but when we came across it... God. When we came across it, we were not prepared. No talking. Hopefully there's not more than 3. Yeah, I feel fine. It just depends on how many there are, you know? So far, I'm only seeing 2. I totally forgot what this event was. Not a fan. Shit. You guys are about to learn a little something about necrosavants. This is just a fucking entire tutorial for everything in the game, dude. So the thing about necrosavants, if you don't know, is they will only stay on a guy as long as no more than 1 unit is touching them. So if we move him up here next turn, he will teleport away onto another guy that they can either surround, which is why we put our tanks on the edges like that. They will never go into a hole like that, so honestly, we're gonna do this. They will never go there. They will always try to attack the edge of one guy. So they could go there, 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 there. They won't go there. So, you know, you just gotta play with your positioning. Again, just take your time like most things in this game. Yeah, you'll see. He'll teleport away as soon as his turn starts. And it's actually good that the skeletons are coming in now because it will make these guys not be able to get to us. Because they will not teleport into a hole like that. They will kill dogs, which isn't fun. Yeah, so they go on the dog because right now that's the only guy they can get to. So hopefully that makes sense. We don't want them to kill the dog and fucking... So that's... The only reason he went there is probably because he couldn't... I don't know, but you saw he ended up with a one-on-one contact. So that's their whole gimmick. So they're not, like, super difficult to fight, if we're being completely honest. When you get screwed is when you don't have nimble. When like we're not even gonna move him. We'll go after that one next turn. And then obviously every time they do their little teleport, they lose a little bit of health. So the more you make them dance around, the better. This one procced 9 lives. We're gonna go for the kill. Now we can potentially get some happy powder, but like we don't really need it anymore. If I move him up, one of these could teleport onto one of them. I don't really want that to happen. We'll wait. So they could teleport there if they wanted to. Oh, that makes more sense. So we definitely do not want to get him surrounded. We're going to keep him there. If anything, we want them on him. Yeah, this episode has been super educational, man. Love it. I wanted to do a guide on like each little type of enemy, but dude, it's so much freaking work, bro. We're just gonna leave him here. he would have gone there. Beautiful. Sound the fucking horn, baby. Daddy's in town. The Cursed Crystal Skull, it's been a while since I've gotten this, reduces the resolve of any opponent engaged in melee by 10. User can never be confident, though. That's a little rough. I'm trying to think of what... I'm trying to think of what situation you would use that in. I know Anatomist cannot be confident. I just can't see another reason why you would use that, because you being confident and your opponent not is such a huge advantage. I don't even know what we're gonna do with that thing. I don't even think we need the Shimmering Ashes anymore. We don't need Happy Powder, so what's the point? Am I tripping? Is your boy tripping? Yeah, but it's not just a matter of like getting charmed or whatever. It's a matter of the 10% stat buff you get from being confident. That's huge, bro. Like, we need it for our melee, you know? He's 78, but he goes into a fight at 85. It's like, our guys are not good enough to not be confident. There's just no way. Drive off brigands northeast of Havelberg. It's gotta be up here, but dude, I swear we already cleared all that out, man. There's no way it's right next to the road. It's gotta be right up in there. We'll take that delivery contract if it takes us to somewhere that has a... Yeah, I would say that's northeast, alright. Jesus. If there's a weaponsmith there, that way we can try to get some, they have no food or anything. We can try to get some, famed gear, you know? Oh, I also just realized why the noble army didn't help us fight the mercenaries is because they're not at war with each other. It's the holy war. So they're not going to fight each other. I think confident is always good, bro. I mean, giving your enemy -10 morale, I guess, if you like, so I would do it with like a fearsome gunner. But then you're not in contact with them, so never mind, it doesn't even do anything. Oh, I forgot to put our other guy back in. I was just sitting there wondering, like, why is this guy not leveling up? That's why. Because he hasn't been in. We need food and tools, man. Back on the bench, Chloe. She did her part. She helped us kill a swordmaster and various other things. She threw nets when it mattered. She got 4 kills against the, what's it called? Freaking a leader, a few marksmen. So same thing. Let me make sure our ranged aggro is set correctly. See, I keep doing that, man. I keep fucking it up. This will be a similar fight. Hopefully we get a famed off this guy, or we get some decent armor. It's almost the exact terrain as the last fight. Okay, he's got a decent helmet. He's wearing a 90 piece though. Did anyone see what weapons he switched away from? I did not. Probably doesn't make a lot of sense for us to have both of those scimitars right next to each other. Maybe we throw the greatsword down there. He has kind of been doing work down there though, I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna have to back up like all the way to the edge, because they can get here and still pummel us, which is just super annoying. They had crossbows last time, so they didn't have the range that they have now. They're going to be able to hit us from here. Damn, dude, this isn't going to work the way I want it to. Chloe's been carrying in every fight. Honestly. 61 melee attack, dude. Beautiful Hedge Knight helmet. It's the Hedge Knight helmet of like plus 10 melee attack, bro. Hidden buff. How to Fight with No Ranged. Volume 2. Okay, at least they went there and not here. We can still 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. We can still catch them. It'll work. Sneak up slowly to make sure we're not running into any bullshit. I don't think he has Relentless either, which is, it makes sense because like he doesn't have dodge and he doesn't have, he's a duelist. Maybe we just give him like all damage perks. He's a fast boy. I should do a voiceover. Bro, what's wrong with my freaking... What's wrong with my in the moment? Are you shitting me? What a turd. So the cool thing is we got stunned, but because we had Relentless, we waited, and his stun cleared out. So now we're not stunned anymore. Count it up. It's crazy they're targeting him. I don't understand it. Oh, it's because their guys are in the way. That makes more sense. That was probably dumb. I didn't realize there was a high ground tile there. Alright, bro. You're going to need to come down off that hill, please. Thank you. I don't want to do that because then they'll take high ground on him. Brother. Get off me. He shouldn't go up there. That would be pretty annoying. What's up, Strat? You're a pussy. And your mom's a hoe. I totally agree with what you're saying about like making content more digestible. That was not smart. By doing the voiceover stuff. But I also feel like Battle Brother players like the long, drawn out content, over explained. Dude, look at the damage on that, man. Beautiful. Strat, I really appreciate you coming by the stream, man, honestly. It's really cool, bro. If you guys aren't familiar, he's a big boy YouTuber. What do you have, like 150,000 or something? 160,000 subs or something crazy? Smirking Goat ran out of fatigue. That is interesting. You have a few channels? Oh, you're a professional, man. What's your highest sub count on any one channel? That's not a feigned war brand, is it? Nah, I don't think so. This one's about 185. I got a LP with 50k, and my new channel where I put all the edited stuff is 15k. What is LP? Long play or let's play? Oh, you hood rat. That was actually kind of funny. Bro, come down from there, you fucker. We'll do it the hard way. No resolve check. What a Chad. Subs don't mean shit. Well, I've heard people say that. I mean, I get it. Do you do any live streaming stuff? You gotta define fun, brother. I had a way bigger fight than this in the beginning. I think it was our first fight of the stream. It was against two leaders, 20 raiders or something. And we executed it flawlessly. As we do. But we also have no ranged use, which makes this a lot harder. Got 2 young kids, so it's hard. Yeah, I got 3 boys, brother. Oh, that's 2 tiles below. We can't even attack. Okay, that makes sense. I got 3 sons, man. Can we please just end this fucking fight? What did you miss? We customized our boys. And we were asking you what your guy looked like in real life. so we could make you lore accurate. And I don't know, we killed a sword master. I don't know if you saw that. We killed some necro savants. This episode has literally just been like a tutorial on how to fight different enemies pretty much. It's been pretty cool. And Smirking Goat hits level 11. Very late, might I add. We're on like almost day 100 or something, which is just fucking crazy. And I think we were trying to decide between... What were we trying to decide? We were trying to decide between 9 lives because he's not very good. When do I usually hit level 11? Yes, the channel name is accurate strat 100%. Maybe we just go Killing Frenzy. He's not so good that if we lose him, I'm going to cry. Plus, he's probably going to become the Prophet, so he's virtually indestructible. I usually hit level 11 around like day 70-ish, I want to say. If you go look at my Gladiator run, man, it's a masterclass. I had a really good Raider run, too. I killed a Hedge Knight on like day 30 or something. I used to be cracked at this game, bro. Like, taking time off, just my brain is cooked. This guy's HP and Resolve are both atrocious. Steel Brow on a Nimble guy? Nah. Not very useful. Nah, dude, there are players that are way better. Go watch Pashi, Autosama. They make me look like I'm a fucking beginner, bro. Yeah, you can find Hedge Knights on day 30. I killed a neutral mercenary group because there was a Hedge Knight in the party. I got his armor and everything on like day 30. It was insane. I'm gonna run up here real quick. We need more tools. I have not fought a man-at-arms yet. This should be fun. I really don't want to drop this against these guys. I mean, I guess 5 is not that important. We could also run around for a minute and heal up our armor. He definitely needs it. This is like one of the best nimble hats in the game. I definitely want to fight this kid. What can you guys tell me about men-at-arms? Because I am not familiar. I mean, we'll take free XP. Mini Hedge Knights. That could be a problem. But we have the power of Fearsome. So humanoid enemies, they don't stand a chance. The AI does such weird stuff when you don't have ranged, man, I swear. This guy's gonna go to fucking town on these hoodlums. They're the Noble Marauders. I like it. So they have like 240-ish armor. They're just some big boys. He hits the buckler. Love it. Love it. They're just gonna let their man. I love it, dude. Keep count. Don't puncture me. A few arbalesters. We probably do want to fight them at night. We'll still heal up a little bit. Does this mean Chloe goes back in? I don't know. He is immediately better. I think you do get experience for the donkey, but it's like 50. I think it's 50 experience shared between the whole company. So, you know, not something we're super concerned about. You guys think this is a dumb fight? I think it should be fun. That's the guy, huh? Nice armor, though, bro, for real. We're gonna keep it cool. We might back up, get the high ground a little bit. Actually, no, we won't. The flail's a little scary. Is that that's a famed flail, isn't it? I can't see. It looks famed, kind of, doesn't it? Am I tripping? I hope it's not, for our sake. Yeah, they can't reach our ranged aggro tile, so we gotta do something about this. Holy shit. Oh god. Oh god. Count it. Dude, that's a lot of fucking pikes, man. That is so many pikes. Good lord. He doesn't have underdog. Oh, did I take underdog on him? I didn't. I did not. Alright, this could be kind of bad. Come on, Daddy, hang in there, man. That's terrifying. You are gonna piss me off, sir. God. What's these guys' stats? Can someone look this shit up? I haven't fought these fuckers before. Yeah, man in arms. Oof. I would prefer to not... I would prefer to come around here. Do I want to get stunned or do I want to get my shit rocked? 10 melee defense, that's it? That doesn't sound right. Please don't hit me. Yeah, that hammer's gonna fuck him up, man. Oh, you're such a hoe. Don't hit these pole arms, please. Oh, thank you. Probably should have defended there. Oh no, we want to dagger this guy. I think. $280? Okay. Yeah, I definitely don't want to fuck that up. It's probably just going to attack him now. Nope. Okay. Good deal. Brother, can you leave me alone? %49 chance. Interesting. I really needed that kill so I could back away. This is gonna get rough in a second. Does Badger have 9 lives? I don't think he does. He does not. We gotta save Badger. $25 of $28. You'll love to see it. Count it up. Operation Save Badger successful. Operation Extract Armor and Bar Boot Helmet initiated. Brother. Get him, doggy. These guys are beefy, bro. I'm so hesitant to go in on him. I'm gonna get guys in position. If we have to kill him, then we just have to, but let's go. $220. The helmet is what we like. That's like the perfect Nimble Forged helmet for our boy. Beautiful. Alright, so that's 23 fatigue. That's 27, so this is definitely better. We need a lighter armor for him. We also need to get him underdog. Take Indom on our fake tank. He had like some surcoat over it. He had, that's definitely the armor he had because he had those shoulder things, the shoulder guards. It's no worries, man. It's an upgrade. What 240 for 25? We need to go fight raiders and get some of their gear. The raider armor is really good for Nimble Forge if you get the famed stuff. We need to give him quick hands, I believe. Does it only spawn one of those guys at a time? You know what? I think that makes the most sense. Our first real battle forged boy. Yeah, I think the Estic build is pretty much the same as a fencer build. That's what I've read. I haven't tried it myself. Where were we going? Oh yeah, we were going... Wait, now they don't like us. Fuck. We just fucked that up. Oh well. I think we needed food and tools, but we got that caravan. Okay, luckily, we can get away from this. Hopefully. This would be game over for us. We have no armor. Zweihanders do not fuck around. And there's 3 of them. 4 of them. Goodness me. Yeah, heard you talking shit. It wasn't me. It was those weird cultists with the fucking potato sacks. It wasn't us. Golly, bro, I'd love to fight this, man. I would love to be able to fight this, but we cannot handle this. Not with our shitty boys. Don't hit me. Please, Daddy. Golly, they want us, huh? Please don't take a giant crossbow bolt. That would not feel good. These guys are insane. That's that good helmet. That's the nimble forged helmet we need. These guys would absolutely wreck our shit. Can I name the guide? Oh, sorry, you guys are having a private conversation. My bad. Bro, leave us alone. We come in peace. Take a little bit of a morale hit on that. Just please leave me alone. I didn't mean to fight the fucking... this house, man. That's rough. Fantastic sell price here. I think those are actually better nimble hats, I believe. Certainly that one. Yeah, those are goated. Hey, remember when our freaking... Oh, there we go. Been looking for one of those. Remember when our freaking good hybrid fucking abandoned us? Like a little bitch. Because we sacrificed his friend. You guys remember that? We need tools. To the west. There's something in the west. Okay, we'll check that out. Bro, we have bought everybody out of tools, and it feels bad. I don't think we can take any more caravans. Because everybody hates us. It's probably over here, I guess. Another fight with that same exact setup. Actually, no, there's 21. We fought 17. Sling daddies. Nah, that was Xenothought, not the 25 HP guy. The good one. The good hybrid. I gotta feed the kids. Good luck with the rest of the stream. Hit the like button, people. Appreciate you, man. This is gonna be such an annoying fight with these fucking slingers. Ooh, does he not have Pathfinder? He doesn't. Oof. Oh, that sucks. Count it. Watch him get stunned by this little fucking wooden club. Told you. So predictable. Count it. Silver, you just got 2 more hits, brother. A leader, some archers, lots of nomads. I feel like we got that in the bag. All right, peace out, Chloe. Thanks for hanging out. Have a great Friday. We'll see you tomorrow morning. Yeah, we're gonna need tools really bad. A leader, some archers. Should be okay. Adjusting my mic. Hold up. You got 2 more if it means anything. Another fucking fighting spear. Okay. This is a little bit scarier than I thought. Okay, 1, 2, 3. We gotta remember to give him a real weapon. Might have to back him off. Yeah, I don't like fighting nomads, especially when our fucking melee is so piss poor. But it's the name of the game. There's so many shields on this side. It's always the matter of like, do you go and swing first at them or let them sand you? Interesting. Okay, we're gonna have to go in on them. Sandy cheeks, buddy. Alright, we gotta go back to the north. We gotta get, we gotta get more dogs. We gotta get better armor. There's another one, Silver. I didn't want that other hammer jumping in, getting a free hit yet. God damn it. Dude, what was the chance of that? Rolls a 14. Absolutely wrecks his shit. Do not hit. You will not hit. I command you to miss. Perfect. I was watching someone on Reddit fucking wrote like this analysis about how the RNG on this game is not fair. Like they did like all this math and shit. I don't know, some weirdo. Some freaking weirdo. Come on, bro. We cannot be missing those. Another one for Silver. Dude is literally... Apparently, he just doesn't miss anymore. So we just needed to, like, you know, lambast him a little bit. Dude, they're gonna kill this guy. Oh, you missed. Should have put him there. Got two of our strongest DPS units down here against this weak-ass armor tied up on this one bitch. Yeah, this is not good. These fucking hammers, bro. You're not gonna hit. You suck. You suck. Alright, we need to rain down. Can you just die? Beautiful. Oh my god, convert. That was the one shot we needed you to hit, brother. Oh, thank the Lord. Jesus, dude. With the fractured elbow, too. Fractured elbow does what? Negative melee attack, I think? Or is it defense? Defense, yeah. Good thing we got him out of there. Silber with another miss. Now he's entering his true form. You guys can run. I'd be okay with that. 31, 36. You can run. It is the most he's missed in a single fight. He's been on fire this episode. Oh shit, he's got no armor. Oof. That was dumb. Yeah, that's gonna be problems. Alright, so not the cleanest fight. But we're dealing with a bunch of club-footed, asthmatic fucking... negative melee attack cultists. Wow. Famed armor. Almost, holy shit. The ratio is terrible, but are you seeing that fucking defense? 384? What's the highest armor possible? Is 400 a thing? 384 is fucking crazy. The fatigue is insane, 39, but holy Toledo, boys. 384? Oof. 425? I've never seen 400, I don't think, in almost 2,000 hours. What's up, Sam? RN Jesus was on your side, brother. You are not joking. I don't know if you've been here the whole episode, but we have... Our best guy is him. He just turned level 11. So our best attack is at 89. Most of our guys are under 80. Look at that. 73, 71, 76, 57, 83, 82, 78, 71. 68, 74, and 73. And we killed a sword master. We killed a man at arms. Killed a hedge knight. It's been tremendous, dude. That is a glorious armor. Is it 400? Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen 400. So 384, I'm pretty sure is the highest I've ever seen. Yeah, 26 fatigue, bro. I mean, he's a fat newt. What can I say? Not a very good one, but we need somebody on our team to be able to hold down some flanks, man. These nimble boys are getting chewed the fuck up. I feel like we have to give him underdog. I really don't want to, but... Oh, dude, you know what? We could actually give him Brawny for more dodge. That's a thought. I don't hate that. He just doesn't need any more fatigue is the thing. So 31, Brawny's what, 30%? So it gives us another 10. I don't think that really matters. He's on 73%. So we need a lighter armor. He was using the 150 because he's nimble forged. That gives him 61%. I think we gotta take underdog with this guy. We got an insane armor, bro. Look at this thing. 384. The revered shell. I told you that there was a fucking famed armor there. I called it. Do I need underdog with him? I don't think I do, man. I think we take Mace Mastery. Yeah, it's crazy, right? But because he's not full Battle Forged, we don't really need a Mastery. The only reason I would take Mace Mastery is to get the stuns if we need it. That just doesn't feel right. Like, we're not using Katals. Could give him Lone Wolf and make him go fight the fucking Crazed Barbarian. Could take Frenzy. I don't know. What's your guys' legitimate take right here? What do you think we take? For me, it's a toss-up between Fortified Mind, because his resolve is low. Killing Frenzy. Underdog, but I'm not super keen on that. Or Executioner. Nah, Brawny's only going to give us like 5 to 10 fatigue and initiative. I just did the math. Brawny's not worth it. It gives him like another point in melee defense on dodge. 2 points. I think I'm favoring Killing Frenzy. 126, 136, 155. Dude, the spread just keeps growing. Goat is an absolute goat. Well, he just got converted, so yeah, I think Fortified Mind's probably overkill, especially if we're not taking Underdog, then I don't think it matters. Yeah, so Fortified Mind, you guys are right. Like, we'll forget about that. So for me, it's Underdog, Executioner, or Killing Frenzy. We're feeling Killing Frenzy. All right. Our Duelist. Can we roll a 3? Yes, we can. Let's fucking go. He max rolls everything. Almost everything. If he gets to 30 defense, I will be so happy. Dude, I think we have to go Executioner. Crippling Strikes would be so funny with this weapon. Giving Duelist Quick Hands is also really, really good. Quick Hands and fucking... If we didn't take 9 lives, I would go Quick Hands and Bags and Belts, and then you just keep one of every type of weapon, so no matter what you come across, you just pull that shit out. But with this weapon, he's doing some serious injuries. I think Executioner is probably a really nice power spike for him. We may have to take Backstabber unless we keep him with a sword or a flail. Which kind of doesn't feel good. I mean, he's going to get to maybe 77, 78 attack. Oh, you know what? We could have taken Adrenaline on Daddy. That could have been a thing. Dude, stop rolling 1s, please, bro. I beg you. I think we're going to go Pathfinder, Colossus, and then Student, and just pray. Pray for the conversion. Yo, this episode has been fucking nuts, boys. He has so much initiative. Whatever we... Actually, he doesn't really have that much initiative. It's decent. He needs a hyena pelt. We've been saying that. We cannot find one to save our lives. Homeboy has a pretty bad injury. Adrenaline does only cost 1. Could be a fight we throw him on the front. Put Chloe back in. Or we just don't fight it. The chances from a famed on that is pretty low. Could be a leader. Could get some stuff from it, but we need to heal up. Let's check to see what this is. There was an executioner here last time, which we still are in no place. A few leaders. That could be a fun fight. Lots of nomads, many archers. That's a hell of a fight. Dude, we haven't seen a single fucking pack of hyenas in 100 days. Make it make sense, bro. Three outlaws? I feel like we should have no problem mopping the floor against 3 outlaws. Like, do you guys see, like, in reality, do you see how bad our guys are? 23 defense, 20 defense. He's good. He's injured, but he's got like 25, 26. Who's gonna fight? Him, him, and him? Maybe we give him the flail? Because you know they're gonna have Sipar shields. Oh, this is a fucking cakewalk. Having a fun time. Let me go check with my wife to see what's up with dinner. That's a great question. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Got a little bit of time. So annoying, bro. So annoying. God. They out-initiative us because they dazed us. Or they sanded us. Like, how lame can you be? How lame can you be? Smoking Goat gets poked. Badger gets to level 11. Let's freaking go. Couple more fights and he actually gets 5 extra resolve, which is probably a good thing. Alright, max roll. He hits 80. I guess that's cool. I guess that's cool. I'm so tempted to take 9 lives on this guy. .42 melee defense on round 1 and 2, and then it just drops after that. He's been in a rough spot. I want to say once or twice. He's pretty much... Yeah, he actually doesn't have to stick with a sword, because we gave him Backstabber, so I think taking a Weapon Mastery is probably a waste. We probably go Killing Frenzy on him too. What do you guys think? We also could go Reach Advantage on him, because his defense is on the lower side. I don't hate that, to be honest. Or we could just, you know, go Killing Frenzy, build him out for basically max damage. What are we thinking on this guy? Oh, I'm sorry. Out of curiosity, how much defense do you want on a two-handed Battleforge guy? At least 35. Like, any Battleforge frontliners, 35 defense, to me, is like the bare minimum, so you don't just destroy your tool economy. Underdog with him? Nah. If we're gonna do a nimble underdog build, we need Reach Advantage. We probably need Overwhelm. Nimble and underdog just don't really mix, in my opinion. The only two-handed weapon we can swing twice would be the cleaver. I like what you're thinking. Let's see. Ooh, I like the way you think. You're thinking that and Reach Advantage, huh? He's gonna get gassed out so quick, dude. But I do like that with Backstabber and Executioner, dude. I feel like we gotta take Cleaver Mastery if we're gonna do that, man. He's gonna get gassed out so fast, bro. He also has dodge, so like I don't love... You know what I mean? Like, I don't love... I'd rather do a Battleforge Cleaver. I'm gonna hold off on the perk. How about that? I'm gonna hold off on the perk. We'll fuck around with this Cleaver. And we'll see... You know, we'll see what comes of it. We could still do the Cleaver with him. His attack is slightly higher, and his fatigue is slightly higher. He's been doing work with this sword, though, man. I'm not gonna lie. Well, let's think about this. So if he has Reach Advantage and he swings twice, yes, he loses dodge, but he also gains melee defense, so it kind of cancels out. Brylan has an extra perk point. Do we take Student? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He can still level up. I don't remember what his defense is What's 25%? So yeah, he's basically the same. He's like 25. So they'll both end up almost the same stats. He's just slightly better with attack. But Brylan the Red does sound like someone that would use a cleaver, I'm not gonna lie. I think for survivability, we're going to go Reach Advantage. He does do AoE attacks. I hate the fact that we didn't take Sword Mastery and we had to take Backstabber, but it is what it is. Was Brylan a chatter? Yeah, Bryler is Ginger Sock. Or Ginger's OC. We gotta give Sam a bro, huh? Sam, we probably have someone for you. We've got our anticipation tank. And we've got our duelist with the famed scimitar. You probably want the duelist, I'm assuming, huh? And we also have, hey, we have our fatigue neutral. He's not claimed yet. And we've also got our converted militiaman. Well, we're trying to convert him. You want the duelist, you want the fatigue neutral, you want the hopeful conversion, anticipation tank. Your choice, bro. Duelist. Man, we have a lot of money. Holy shit. That's what happens when you don't use any fucking ammo. We probably need to get a hammer guy. I think we've got to give up on trying to find hyena pelts, man. I don't think it's gonna happen. Dude, we should have gotten thieves instead of wasting the money on those fucking other guys earlier. I think this playthrough has had the most thieves that I've ever seen. There was an assassin in here? Oh yeah, that is the good armor. Imagine if he had a Catal as well. That is the nimble armor we want. Do we want to just waste 3 grand for it though? If we get the assassin, we're firing him immediately. Because we have to... Well, I guess it wouldn't matter, really. No one else can be converted except him. Well, we do. We're looking for delivery contracts so we can go get some better weapons, you know? The assassins can only be converted if they have brain damage or stupid. And I don't think assassins can roll stupid. I could be wrong or dumb. Not stupid, dumb. That is some good nimble armor, though. What is it? 150, I think? 140 or 150? Oh my god, Andy rolled dexterous. What a fucking Chad, bro. Fearless and dexterous. Oof. This guy's a monster. Yeah, he was a beast. I mean, at this point, I'm gonna roll the thief. I have to. Okay. Curiosity satisfied. I wish the headscarf had more protection because I love the way that shit looks. That is... Oh, a 551. I thought that said 55. I almost bought all of that. I'm like, what the hell? Does cargo have... Has nothing there? That was many necros. This might be a fun time to use the cleaver. Get those butt cheeks back here. Oh, we got a Fallout player in the house. Of course, they all have shields. It's crazy how dangerous those wooden mallets are, man. Free shot. That was your one chance, buddy. Oh, Silver, you missed. You fucker. Ever bump your head on a 2x4? Like the one that's strung up and like you walk into it? Brother. Can we not? Dude. Executioner, duelist. It's a problem. Missed again. The next hit is where he's really going to shine. Fearsome. Oh, I forgot he's got the fucking busted elbow. Really? Imagine watching your boy, you just got your arm cut in half, and then your boy loses his head. Frightening stuff, guys. Yeah, that was a dumb play. I forgot he had that injury. Sounds like a Tuesday at Waffle House, bro. Oh, man. You live in Atlanta or something, bro? Good lord, the Executioner proc. Yeah, I think reach advantage was definitely the play on that. Good call. You've seen clips? Yeah. It's a place, bro. It is a place. can confirm. I've been to Waffle House once, nearly didn't make it. What happened? How are you just gonna leave your boy in the dust, man? We have to get the decap with this. He's gonna try his best. Let's go. I know exactly what you're talking about. The lady fucking yes, dude. Oh god. Dude, is that lindworms? What the... Ifrits? Regardless, get me the fuck out of here, man. Dude, if they surround us, we are in massive fucking trouble. We should be able to get out of this. Okay, good. I thought they were like spawned all around us. That would have been fucking terrible. The desert is a dangerous place. That's a lot of Ifrits too, man. Thank God for Pathfinder. Thank Davcool for Pathfinder. And I believe we got it on everybody now. I don't think he has it, but he's got enough fatigue that it doesn't matter at the moment. Faced a Shrat on this run? No. I'll avoid Shrats when possible, bro. There's just certain enemies that, like, once you fight them, you just don't... There's no need to fight them on purpose unless you're going for something specific, you know? And, I don't know, it's just not really worth it. Like, Hexen is a good example. Like, Goblins, Hexen, Lindworms, Shrats. Like, what's the point, you know? You're gonna take a shit ton of damage. Especially if you don't have, like, a backup loadout prepared for them. I don't know, the Living Tree Shield is pretty cool, I guess. But, like, what's the point of fighting Ifrits? Please tell me. They are all over the place. Good God, man. $51 Ifrits. Wow, there's a champion here. A plethora of outlaws, some archers, a leader, and a champion fucking... His injury is healed. Yeah, Ifrits, you need maces, for sure. Maces and hammers, 100%. You know what? I think this is going to be a good place to stop, because I want to fight this. I just need to... We need to think about it. Because we're definitely going to get something famed from the champion, and it's not like an executioner, it's just a leader. The plethora of outlaws is the scary part. I mean, you see with those pole maces and cleavers how fucked up you can get when you don't have Battleforged. But we're going to end it here. I'm going to eat dinner, and then I'll be back on in the morning. 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. So 13 hours from now. Set your clocks. That's what I said about it last time. That's literally the exact camp I said that. You know the shittiest shield is there. We're going to see. Maybe we drag the Ifrits in there. I don't know. We got a lot of possibilities. But I will see you tomorrow. Sam, appreciate you. Smirking Go, always appreciate you. Chloe, Silver, Ginger, Logan, Sergio, anyone else I'm forgetting, I'm apologize for, but you guys have been amazing. Appreciate the loyalty, and I will see you guys in the morning. Peace.